Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I'm so grateful for your continued support to this channel. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now today, William Ruto had his so-called development tours. But if you can see critically, it is like William Ruto is officially campaigning for an election that is either going to be organized or conducted tomorrow, next week, or next year. But wait, I know some media stations will not show you these videos where while William Ruto arrived, of course, at Kamkunji constituency, and I think especially in Eastleigh, where William Ruto decided to stop and address the crowd. The tension and the hostility on the ground forced William Ruto to, of course, stop his speech abruptly to watch how the crowd is literally hostile against him. And even when you look at even the security, is so tight. When you can look at basically the video of this man trying to show that he is comfortable, but trying to cool down the temperatures, you can see behind the scene, we're having security moving left, right, center, trying to cool down the crowd. And you can understand that literally, William Ruto is dealing with the hostility that he will not manage to control. I want you to watch the video. But before we watch, as you always do, ensure you like the video. When you like the video, you automatically support the work that I'm doing in this channel. Because sometimes you watch and you forget liking the video. So this is just a reminder. As you watch, ensure you like the video. Thank you so much for that like. Let us listen to this. Now, the way you have watched the video, William Ruto decided to go on other areas in Nairobi County. And when he continued addressing the people, you can see and hear the crowd is saying wongo. The crowd is saying wongo. So the man William Ruto continued, but the crowd is saying wongo.
Katika mji wetu wa Nairobi, si yetu ya Kenya. Nairobi hoye! Nairobi hoye! Vijana mko! Nataka tusikize kwa makini. Tumekubaliana watanunua malori 50 ya kusaidia kuendesha hii kazi, na vijana wa wote wa Nairobi.
Now, what is my point? I know some individuals we see, but now officially, William Ruto is now attracting the crowds just because of showing an indication of working with Raila Odinga. But remember, the way I told you earlier on, I will still continue saying, even Raila Odinga is not going to rescue this man called William Ruto. He's not. The man has destroyed everything. And when you look at even some government institutions, the system, this man has destroyed them, all of them. So there's no way you can convince me that Kenyans, the way they are now literate, they do understand a lot of things. You will still come up with lies. You will still come up with narratives that they know that this narrative is not going to lead us somewhere. So whatever William Ruto is doing is just to campaign, as if tunaenda election kesho, as if the election is going to be next week or next year. Because, for example, if you're a president, you does not need these rallies to implement a development. I'm telling you the truth. William Ruto akitaka kujenga, for example, barabara fulani in Nairobi, lazima kuwe na rallies. He's having the instrument of powers. He has everything. He's having CSS, engineers. You want to tell me this man, he just need the crowds and having rallies day in, day out in the name of bringing development? What I expected of William Ruto was to come and say that this road, hii barabara tumemaliza, tuna launch. Yani tunaifungua. Ile soko imeisha, tunafungua. Ile shule imeisha, tunafungua. But what William Ruto is doing, and I know some individuals might not understand me, is that he's coming out, oh tumetenga 20 billion hii darasa, oh tumetenga soko ile 1 billion, oh tumetenga hii barabara 3 billion, yani the man is like again trying to illustrate and explain to Kenyans his manifesto. For now, he's having his manifesto. He doesn't need the crowd or these rallies to show that he's working. And that is why you can see the ground is hostile against him. And anyone who is expecting William Ruto to be popular, I'm sorry for you. The ground has decided, all Kenyans, this is not a Kikuyu thing. All of us, we have decided that William Ruto is going home. Number one, he has failed terribly. The systems alipata ikiwa sawa, ameharibu. Sawa? These independent institutions ameharibu. Hazifanyi kazi tena. Like DCI, like EACC, like NIS, like DPP, like police, like judiciary, like legislature cannot. It is not working. It's not working. Because the man has decided that this is the only thing he must do to show that it's working. But in real sense, it's not working. So when he's continuing to do this to us, atakumbana na matatizo. Kuna mahali hata atafika mahali atafukuzwa. I'm telling you. Because Kenyans are tired. Now and then tumetenga, tumeweka, tuko na mpango. It is enough. No one even wants to listen to this kind of rhetoric stories of William Ruto. Narrative after narrative. So when you see the man is coming out to show that he's working, is just to entice and confuse Kenyans, so that Kenyans should come out and say, okay, huyu ni mtu yetu, anafanya kazi, but in real sense is doing literally nothing. And I will say again and again, William Ruto has failed. And this does not need a doctor to come and examine William Ruto. It is a reality. We have seen it. The man is lying. The man is lying. And you can tell. But some individuals hawatakubali, watasema hakuna kitu unasema. Rubbish, nonsense. But ukweli ni kwamba Wakenya kama hatutabadilika, wembe ni ule ule tu. Mimi sinaongoja, mkipenda mrudishe William Ruto 2027. Mimi sitakaa hapa. God willing, tutakaa tu na nyinyi, nitawaambia. Tuliwaambia hii hamkusikia, tuliwaambia hii hamkusikia. But because some individuals want to punish, they want to punish some individuals, they want to show their might. It is literally unacceptable for a whole president to come out kusema na kutenga kupanga yote. It is not. It is not. So that is how things went in Kamkunji and some part of Nairobi, where was heckled, and even the security was so tight. You can see a president who is moving across the Republic of Kenya and is not comfortable. What do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye bye till we meet in another video.